Hello and welcome to Late Night Games, where I play games while it is late at night. Today, I'm starting a new game again because I can't be content with just a singular video game playing at once, I guess. Sue me, whatever. Today, we're starting up the Fable series because I just think it's neat. Fable Anniversary. Go new hero, of course. Make sure the controls Fable 2 and 3 inspired. And off we go to Oakvale. I'll just go chicken, because that's the original difficulty. And I'll let this first cutscene play.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power and destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Make me. Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say and will highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to a highlighted person. Hello, little girl.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Check your bed.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help.
Alright.
She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
I think that's the cutest voice actress in this fucking game. Holy shit. Important step 1. For any Fable game, doesn't matter which one, kick the chicken. So I'm gonna be going a fucking narc-ass good boy, because I can't play evil, it makes me sad.
Run along, we're busy.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Why are you kissing her?
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
Then why aren't you
But
working?
a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
I don't know if I agree with that.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Have some concerns. Take his bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. Nyah.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Alright, don't worry, I won't. Let's go find his wife, guys. Come on. Woot woot. Oh. Yeah.
Stock available.
Why?
Sup?
Hello, lad. I'm a trader.
I'm a
I wander the
trader.
world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister.
He's so
What's her
fucking
birthday?
short. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. He's so short. Help me, I'm drowning.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here.
Oh wow, the nice box of sweets here.
Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces. Yes.
I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny.
Sunny.
Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them.
Alright.
Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
How do you know? Are you in cahoots with my dad? My daddy? Nope. Alright, fucking fine. I won't kick that goddamn shit. Sup, woman?
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Oh, I know.
With some woman I don't doubt.
Don't doubt.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
Nothing.
If you find him, let me know, won't you?
I'm gonna try and refrain from making fun of accents, because I know people actually talk like this sometimes, and it's kind of mean. But, I mean, British accents are so funny. I mean, I know it's not all British, but... I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. Tell the woman about her cheating husband? Yes.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
You're welcome, Mrs. You have performed your first good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
I wanna watch. Chop his face into pieces. This is your last resort. This is a bad joke.
You filthy swine! I ought to
Bye,
chop them right
bitch.
off. Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Good one.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off.
Alright.
Don't
I guess that's the
insult
repeat.
me anymore. My mother
Yo,
was
Dad,
right
give me some goddamn money. I need it.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Shut up. Go inside. These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. Yeah, 'cause they're books. Ooh, get dunked. Just contains your father's clothes. This... Where's everybody else's clothes stored? Here? Old blankets, no. Is Dad the only one with more than one pair of clothes? You find your sister's diary. Ew. Harvest, day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. Harvest, day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest, day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream though. Harvest, day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea and now I'm going to play in the top field. That accent went like 10 different places as I was reading it. Boom.
Stock available.
Stock available. I don't think anybody talks like that trader does. I mean, other than some of the traders in in Fable 2 and 3, or at least 2. There's that one guy. There's Mirko. But I mean, in real life, I don't think anybody talks. Oh, here you got a sister. I can't even do that fucking voice.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Obviously, what happens while you're staying in this field is I give you your present that I remembered to get you because I remembered your birthday. Obviously. Come on. It's like the most obvious thing. You'd think someone who has spooky dreams of the future would know that. I guess that just proves full of shit. Full of shit. No searing abilities possible. Sup, nerd?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
Why is my guy wearing a crop top? What? I just have to point that out. What? Okay.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock on to the... Oop. I just hold this button. And I
Why are you playing with baby toys and little girls?
fly like a beetle,
You
sting like a bee,
clean my mum's
gonna
car
beat
for
your
me.
ass! Ooh.
What are you doing?
That's how
I'm
that
sorry.
rhyme goes.
I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Think about it,
Thank you.
dickbag.
You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Why do you have Rosie? A child's toy, almost disgustingly cute. Alright, yeah, no, that's the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Thunk. That's that. I was making a reference to that one video where that bunny gets fucking shot with an arrow. I wasn't just making weird noises for no reason. I do that sometimes, but that time it wasn't no reason.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Oh.
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right,
we're about to hear-
won't be long.
About to hear my favorite line in the entire series. Alright, just wait. This brat
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
might have stuff in him.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
Do you think I can get evil points for beating the shit out of this kid?
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Big blubbing girl.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
No.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
He said it! Best line.
Being good is so boring.
I don't get what it means, but
Wouldn't
it's
you
the
prefer
funniest
to
shit.
be smashing things?
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Shut up, brat.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
You're no fun at all. Yeah, well, picking my ears fun. Did you see that? See that, brat?
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
If you're fast enough, you can actually destroy all this stuff and then get back and then get double the gold. Or wait, do you even get gold for breaking? I don't remember.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
But who watches the Watchmen? You know what I mean? Like, all the people try to watch. Oh, here's that. Hey, I got your teddy bear. Yes.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
It was nothing, dearest.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Alright, so that's 4 good deeds. I still want to beat the but what the fuck you just did? What? Oh, are they playing tag or something? You know you gotta move around for tag to, like, work, right? I'm sure they know what they're doing. What's up, kid? Whoa, oops. Whoa, what'd you just call me? Wait, no, not you. What'd you just call me?
Hello, lad. Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
Come beat your ass. I'm not a buffoon. Daddy, I need my money. I need my money, Daddy. I need my allowance for doing real good.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds.
I really need it. I really do.
Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Alright, here's my conspiracy theory. The trader and the dad, same person. How does he know that 3 gold is enough to buy the chocolates? And how does the trader know that I'm looking to buy a present for my sister and that my dad is giving me money for every good deed I do? I'm just saying. Just saying. Makes too much sense.
Get your miscellaneous
Plus,
items here.
voice. Nobody talks like that, my guy. Nobody does it. 0 people. Had a fake voice by the dad.
Trade goods.
Seen them in the same place at the same time? I don't think so.
Ooh, you're
I'm just
lucky
saying.
I've still got these sweets.
I'm just saying.
Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Alright.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
No. Who can resist such sweet meats? Meow. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Oh, T-Dog! Mother Teresa. Just kidding, it's Sister Teresa. It's a little joke about the real world person, Mother Teresa. She's not that good of a person if you look into it, but you know, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. You don't gotta be so upset. Here's your fucking chocolates.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
Told you so.
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Alright, come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Well, I wasn't about to fight. I'm like 3. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll shut up for the cutscene now.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
I wonder why, for all the work they did with this remaster, and it was a lot of work, obviously. Like, it looks really good even today, I think. But did they just give up with the paintings, or could they not get the artist to like redraw it, or because obviously an AI upscale, I don't even know if that was a viable thing at the time. But even like, I mean, even now, like you see the GTA remasters and those AI upscaling is not great. But I feel like they could have tried a little bit, you know, because that's like the exact same way it was in the original game from like, I don't know, 2000 or whatever. I forget when this game first came out. But yeah.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it.
He's amazing.
You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Amazing. He's Maze.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing,
Bald.
I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
To be honest, I don't understand why so many people, like,
Looks like
really
the
hate
Guildmaster
Whisper.
got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Like, she's, I guess, kind of a boring character at times or whatever, but people, especially, like, when you look online back when the game came out, like the original version of the game, people were fucking brutal to her. I mean, and to be fair, in this game she has like a 12 head instead of a 4 head, but I don't know, I don't think she's that bad. Can be annoying sometimes, I guess, but like, I don't know. Hello, Guild Master. These apples are very important. You need to collect all of them before you leave the guild. If you leave the guild, you know, spoiler alert, I guess. Sorry, Guild Master, but this is important, more important than your stupid ditty. Wow, there's a lot more of these than I remember there being. Technically need 4, but that's spoilers for later quests.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on then. Let's see what you're capable of.
Training any nice young
Maybe I'd have
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as
What'd you call me?
Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Use the left trigger to target dummy. Circle, attack. Ooh! Fly like a butterfly. Ooh! Sting like a bee. Ooh! You can't attack me. Ooh! Ooh!
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
It's the gloves. They add like a lot of cushiony, and it really protects. It does 20 damage. You'd think it'd do like, okay. I don't believe a stick would do 20 damage. I don't care how hard you swing it. Bow, 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 bow.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Okay. Now, I don't want to get too existential right now, but does the fact that a destroyed dummy drops an experience orb, and then you only get experience orbs from killing creatures, mean that in the Fable universe, all dummies are alive? And if that's the case, what justifies, what counts as being alive in the Fable universe? You know what I mean?
Come on, lad.
Like,
pick up the experience orb.
because they clearly don't move. Or are they like people that have been like petrified to be used eternally as training dummies?
Come on, lad.
How weak was this guy
The
if
experience
a stick could destroy him, when I'm pretty sure no other dummy in the game can be destroyed by anyone? I'm just gonna do this.
Well
One experience.
done, lad. Now then, tomorrow that's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Quest start. Objectives: kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. 20 gold, 30 happy face. It's renowned, but I'm pretending I haven't played this game before. 30 happy faces I don't understand. And 0 to 0 boasts. You have started a new quest, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen anytime by pressing the back button. Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest. Triangle, region, exit markers indicate the route to your next objective. Oh yeah, gold triangle specifically. Alright, I'll be right back, Baldy. Wait. He's teaching me the basics of being a hero. You could say he's teaching me Baldy's basics. Is that relevant with the youths these days? Ball, that's a... Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm relevant. I'm relevant. I am. I am. Beetles! Horrible, nasty Beetles! Which one of you is Ringo fucking Starr? Fuck. Beat you to death. Not Ringo Starr. I'm talking about the Beatles as a Never mind. Never mind, I'll shut up. Boom. Gold. And I put my sword away. What do you gotta say when you tell me not to swing? I say no way. No, 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 no way. I'm a kid. You say what you say. I'm a kid. I say it again. And then I say thanks, thank you very much. Sup, Baldy?
Good work, lad.
Thank you.
Beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? No!
Come and see me when you're ready.
Okay.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
You look like a bald bitch. Shut up. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm being so mean. It's because I remember how he was in the original version of this fucking game. An annoying asshole. And I have not forgiven him yet. Alright. Green means person to talk to. And I know where that person is because I've played this before.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Alright. Well, fun fact about Scythe is that, he's actually the first hero ever, dude named William Black. In fact, the power of will, which is the magic, we technically haven't been introduced to that, but it's called will. It's actually named after him. He was the ruler of the Old Kingdom, which is set before, like, hundreds of years before this game takes place. I'm gonna explode. What is that? And he's like the oldest hero, and at least according to, I forget if it was like the head design, not the head designer, like the head story guy, I think. According to him, I forget his name. I'm sorry, I'll have to. But yeah, according to him, he's still alive, at least by Fable 2, where there's a hidden reference to him in one of the endings that you can unlock. Though, you know, no spoilers for that, of course. What the fuck? You didn't see my games list. Don't judge me. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. A history of the Guild. A passage at the back of the book has been marked out. The Tale of Avostia. The mythical sword that would one day strike down all evil emerged after the death of Solcius, the most powerful mage ever to train in the Guild. Solcius famously died, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf the city of Bowerstone. In order to perform this most dangerous of spells, Solcius required an object. What? Solcius famously died closing a vortex that threatened to engulf the city of Bowerstone. In order to perform this most dangerous of spells, Solcius required an object to focus all his will into one point in space. He took the sword off a fallen guard, and imbued it with all of his powers before casting it into the mystical void. The explosion killed Solcius and those around him, and the sword disappeared along with the vortex. Legend soon began to spread that the sword still existed in this I really fucking wish I could manually scroll this. Swords still existed in this world, hidden somewhere deep in the guild, and awaiting a hero worthy of wielding the formidable might of its blade. Blah. Jack of Blades. He is known by no one, and he is known by all. He is said to be as ancient as the Old Kingdom, and yet he has the strength of 10 heroes. Some say he is not of this world, and has come to us only for the pleasure of death and destruction. Some say he is but a legend, and the mask has covered the faces of dozens over the centuries, all claiming to be the same Jack of Blades. Whatever he is, he prevails in stories and in nightmares, and he is feared even by the guild. Cool. Anything else in here?
No, boy. You're supposed to report to the guildmaster, not me. You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
Alright. Epic. Sweetums. So this guy, you see the trick with this guy is that he wants you to race, and so what you gotta do is just talk to him as far away as possible so you can...
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
Come on.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
Done.
Right then, get to the demon door and back, and I'm the fastest.
So yeah, that's the pro strategies you won't get anywhere else for this brutally, like it's harder than Dark Souls, really. That wasn't funny. Hello, Mr. Door. Goodbye, Mr. Door.
No, you're not. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Get fucking dunked on. Alright. Next thing's next. There's only one other side quest at the guild before I power through the rest of the story. Or not the rest of the story. The rest of the story at this is then training. Whatever.
Listen,
Nothing
can you help me
interesting.
out?
Yo.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
There's like 6 out.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Alright. Here you go.
Thanks. Here.
Nope.
Have this.
Blueberry pie. This is the only blueberry pie in the game. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. That's the only one. Can eat it or sell it if you want to. I'm gonna keep it. That's a it's a fun keepsake, like, cause it's you know. Oh, excuse me. Pow. Oh, killed master.
You look tired after killing. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Your health is low. Any potions or food? Yes, begin
The
apprentice
guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago.
Why didn't you wake me up an hour ago?
Race you there.
Press to run, press and hold the A button. Yeah. Peace out, Whisper. Maybe you should learn to shout. That's me slowly getting away from her so she can't hear me because I'm so fast. Oh. Hello, Guildmaster.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
I bet there is a I bet...
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
I bet people have beaten this game using just the stick. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, lucky shot.
Bop, bop.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Get fucked. You don't gotta be so mean to Whisper. Maybe everybody's mean to Whisper because everybody in the game is mean to Whisper.
Oh, you next time.
You almost got me. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, you almost. Oh.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Does Thunder not have toes? Or not nice toes?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
more.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
I did fuck up a bit, though. Whisper got a couple hits on me.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
I am so bad at this archery range, I remember. Why am I still so short? Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing?
Alright.
Are you ready for your archery
Master.
training? Let's continue our training with the bow.
The yew longbow.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Alright. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy.
Well done. You hit all the targets. Unfortunately,
yeah, it was real
most
hard.
foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets.
This is really the
you
Dark
have
Souls
a minute to
of Fable
score
games.
as many points as you can.
This is
The
the
front
Dark Souls
target
of
is
good
worth
games.
1 point. The middle one is worth 3. And the one at the back will score you 9 points.
That wasn't even that funny. I don't know why I
And
laughed so
remember,
hard.
the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
So I think the best way for this... Yeah, I can zoom in by clicking the left. If I remember right, and I probably did not because I was terrible at this game, the best way to do this is to just keep smacking the middle guy. And maybe grab couple shots off on that fucker. This one in front. Because I can barely ever do what I just did right there.
Good shooting.
Oh! Twice in a row. It's called the goatest of all time with the sauce. Get you there. Oops. Bam. Whoop, bam. Okay, if I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Alright, now before I do either of that, I'm gonna do this.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Howdy,
right.
friend.
This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Alright.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before.
Why is everybody paused? But Guildmaster, Whisper, and me and him.
I have a special prize for you if
I guess
you
it's only
manage
one
an
other
A+.
person, but, or no, 2 other people. No, 3 other people. Wow.
How did that?
Oh, poor baby, you losing hard.
All
oh,
right,
poor
you
baby,
can stop now.
where, cry baby,
That was
where,
very impressive.
where.
Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Everybody.
That grade means I
dunks
can
on
award you a new weapon.
And a katana. This simple but lethal sword is one of several imported to Albion from the Western lands. Following the fall of the Old Kingdom, the trade route collapsed, leaving this an exotic, deadly weapon. You see, it's not like the real world, because west of England is not where katanas are usually made. Because Albion is very clearly England,
You
if you
really
look at the
showed
world map.
Whisper.
That's why everybody's British.
Archery grading.
But,
Any apprentices for archery grade?
Now the guildmasters asked,
Alright, yeah.
and if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
And that prize is a thing
You've
that you
got
can
1
sell
minute,
because it's a fucking crossbow.
starting
Those
when you
suck
fire
ass.
your first shot.
Alright, get this bad boy out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit closer. And there we go. There we go.
Excellent power. That was superb.
I'm concentrating. That's why I'm not talking right now. Oh, please give me an A+. Please give me an A+. Man, you bitch. Hey! No!
Wow, I ain't never seen
Oh,
any
thank
better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that
Flexibility
was some
of view
fancy shooting.
makes it ideal for crossbows and bows, but the crossbows all suck
You
in this
really
game.
showed Whisper.
So don't ever use them if you play this game. Hot tip, don't use crossbows. They suck ass.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers.
But you're always out of here, right?
We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
Straw dummies
All right.
with lightning.
Let's see what you've got.
Alright.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island.
What'd you call me?
You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpower.
Back when the Fable
depletes
series
your
had mana.
And once used, it takes time to replenish.
That's all. This is like this is the easy. I think this is probably the easiest training. Just do that. Alrighty tighty.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Thanks. Oh. You want to continue or repeat? Continue.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Play.
Well, I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Did that come out of anybody else's just left ear? Or was that just me? Because that did not... Yeah, that was weird. Oh yeah. Okay, I know how to use my inventory. I'm gonna do what we call being epic. I'm like an Assassin's Creed, man. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, not stuck. Demon.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
What'd you call me? Nah. It's probably the easiest demon door in the game, though. Well, depends. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Just let me get...
Are you seriously? Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Any apprentices need...
There you go.
You've
Test.
got 30 seconds. There's a special...
Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Staying healthy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Staying healthy.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Will potion, obvious. And resurrection file, because unlike 2 and 3, there is actually
perform better than you.
Actually death in this game. I don't know how I feel about them just kind of taking it out.
Really show
Although
Whisper.
it does turn the scar system a lot better, because as of right now, literally every hit has like a chance of giving you a scar, and by the end of the game, your character can look hideous.
Come on, let's hunt beetles.
Although, to be honest, I think the scars look kind of cool. You know, that's just a me thing. I think they can be pretty
The
cool.
beetle nest is just at the top of the...
Bandits!
Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits.
Over here.
If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Okay. Boom! Hey. My favorite part of Fable 1. don't remember if it's in the other Fable. I don't think it's in Fable 3 for sure. This one, if you get a headshot and you're charged up enough, it just pops off.
Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
So, no luck on them beetles then. Alright. Goodbye, Guildwoods. Oh wait, you know what? I'm pretty sure the next scene kind of looks better. Or no, it's not. You know what? No, I'll just leave it off. Who cares? No. Because in... I'm sorry, I was just messing with the controller. I was trying to find... Because I know the PC controls, you can like super zoom in with like a... Zoom, like a... I forget what it's called. Can I not? Okay, it's not letting me... Alright. I'll check later. But there's like a way to super zoom in, and I know that what the control is. Oh yeah, this guy's the evil side quest giver in the guild. He'll ask you to shoot some sparrows. It doesn't matter. But yeah, there's like a super zoom in, and I know the controls for the PC, which technically I'm using, but since I'm using the controller preset, I can't just use it. So I was just looking for the super zoom in thing to look at my character closer, but whatever. Whatever. Let's progress to the final training.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill.
We're gonna beat up some beetles again!
Good luck.
Zooming, zooming and zooming.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Of course I can. You don't teleport everywhere.
Put
Bam!
some anger into it.
Watch out,
Put some anger into it. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
I remember him saying that way faster.
A good strike. You're quick.
Oh.
Fight me. A good strike.
Daddy.
Excellent. And finally,
I'm sorry.
cast lightning at me.
It's the easiest goddamn test I've ever taken. God, that is loud. Sorry, hold on.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright. Now, of course, if you've played Fable 3, I mean even Fable 2, but Fable 3, the Guild Seal was like mega ultra important. But obviously,
well,
it originated in the guild.
Lad.
Since the
I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed.
You're the dude that said, "Oh,
the graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild." Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
In this game,
it's time for you to
it's so
leave
fucking
us,
good.
lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Don't go towards the light. So an epic fun fact, and by epic I mean really annoying fun fact about this game, is that the age system is tied to your leveling up. So the more you level up, the older your character gets. Which is, fine in theory, except for you age so fast, I swear. It's hard to explain without getting into spoilers, but there's a few characters later that are meant to be like definitively older than you and older looking, and if you like level up at a reasonable rate, you look older than them, like in game. It's so funny. But alright, I'm gonna go physique for more health. And then speed. I'm pretty sure that's all alright.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Alright. Yep.
Check the guild for more quests.
So I don't know why I can't change from here, but whatever. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So with that main big quest all out of the way. Oh, it's been over an hour. Okay, I'm going to leave this first episode here. And the next episode, we will properly begin our heroic journey by completing the Wasp quest. Well, taking the Wasp Menace quest. So, I hope you enjoyed this late night games session. if you did, press like or don't. Don't dislike it though, please. This is all I have. But if you like really liked it, which is unlikely, don't feel free to subscribe. And Bell, that's something I gotta say. I think, I don't know. Whatever. You know the drill. Have fun. Or don't. I don't care. Goodbye.